welcome, Nerd Nation, to this latest edition of the Sports Nerd Show. We are a collection of sports nerds whose mission is to bring you as much sports talk as time allows over the next 60 minutes. Although we will strive to be highly informative and equally as entertaining over the next hour, we must warn you that there may be some cuss words along the way. But we don't give a damn, because that is the way most humans in the real world tend to talk, and we, the sports nerds, are no exception. So without further ado, Nerd Nation, sit back, relax, and enjoy the ride as I present to you the founder and host of this crazy-ass show, Scott, the Sports Nerd Wright.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to another edition of the Sunday Night Sports Nerds, along with my co-host, Mr. Elliot Big E Lamba, Mr. Wayne, the Professor Lynch, and, of course, Ken Koslow, who's got 40 years of sports journalism under his belt. Guys.
More than that under his belt.
Yeah, I know that, Elliot. Come on.
What?
He says you got more than that under your belt, but that's all right.
Yeah, I need to be reminded of that.
Sorry,
Be nice.
I was joshing like an Allen. I was joshing.
Just be nice, brother. Okay, just be nice.
I can't. He's about to play my team in the freaking wild card round.
Mm.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yankees and the Red
Yanks and the
Sox.
Sox. Yep.
Anyway,
and the only advantage is that the Red Sox won't see Fenway Park in this series.
No. All three games.
I gotta
We
say,
won't be
guys,
favored.
I have to say, guys, this has been a great weekend for sports.
For who?
Everybody. Doesn't matter who won or lost. It was a great weekend for sports. Starting with yesterday in the college. I mean, starting with the college football games yesterday, all the premier, the games that we had that were with top 10 opponents. You had Alabama and Buckeyes, and I mean, it was just so many good games yesterday. The Ryder Cup was going on this weekend, although the U.S. looked like shit and they shit the pot, but that's just me. You get the baseball, ended the baseball season where there were so many games that were on the line to either make or miss the playoffs. Shut up, Brett. And then today's NFL games were just a lot of good games today. So it was a great weekend for sports. The Ravens and the Browns have the same record, believe it or not. They're 1-3. Thank you, Kansas City, and thank you, Brett. He just brought that up. It doesn't mean that the Browns can beat the Ravens. It just means they have the same record. And Dave's not here as in the chat as well.
It just means that the Browns are the Browns and the Ravens are overrated.
Well, especially with Lamar Jackson going down with a hamstring issue.
It doesn't matter. Even when he was playing. They don't look good. They are overrated. Period.
Not a good weekend for the Marbles.
Hey, you know what? That division could end up with a losing record.
Like 8-9 winning the division.
8-9, yeah. Just like when Seattle faced New Orleans that one year when Marshall Lynch, the Quake run.
Yeah.
Well, before we get into the NFL football talk, I want to say congratulations to James Franklin for losing another big game against an opponent at home. Penn State, boy, they get hyped up every year for this letdown.
Are they not the most overrated college football team in the history of the college football?
In this era, yes.
In this era, yes, but yeah. Notre Dame is still the one for me.
Everybody gives Notre Dame credit for nothing. They ain't done shit.
Back in the
Wait a second. On Notre Dame's behalf, let me say something. You know, I've always heard you don't really want to see the process of making sausage. But anyone who saw that Notre Dame Arkansas game definitely saw the process of making sausage yesterday. That
I mean,
was
Penn State cannot win those big games, even with a whiteout
yeah.
and a nighttime game.
You know why?
They're overrated. They suck.
The ghost of Joe Paterno and his child raping buddy.
The ghost of Joe
Yeah.
Paterno is cursing the Penn State Lions. Okay, I can
and,
take.
and the other guy, the one that raped all the kids.
Yeah, I can accept that.
That
Sandusky.
karma's coming back to bite Penn State.
Jerry Sandusky.
Doesn't say
Thank
nothing.
you, Ken.
There you go. All that shit is coming back to bite Penn State. Yeah. That
I'm
black
saying.
cloud is looming over that place. Right now. And he'll be there. It could be there for a while.
Could be.
So Alabama beats Georgia. Who saw that coming? In Georgia, I know it was.
Well, I mean, they've
snap
lost.
through.
How many has Kirby Smart lost? He's 1-9, 1-8, or 1-9 against Alabama.
1-7.
Oh, 1-7. Okay.
Yeah, 1-7 now.
Sometimes you just have a team's number. You know what I'm
Right,
saying?
but they weren't
Yeah.
supposed to lose between the hedges. This is the first time in years they played between the hedges, and the first time Alabama's won in Georgia. So, I mean,
Okay. Well, what did you say, Kim? 1-7.
Mhm.
yes.
Okay, I'm just projecting forward to next year. My bad.
That's
1-8. Just projecting forward to next year.
In his career, Kirby Smart has 14 losses, and half of them are to Alabama.
Alabama.
Wow. What about Vandy, Ken?
What about them, man?
Hey, I told you
Oh my
last week,
God.
Vanderbilt for real.
5-0, but they put a whooping on Utah State.
Yeah, by 20 points.
Yeah, I
Mhm.
said last week, Vanderbilt not to be messed with. Of course, they're 5-0. They'll end up going 8-6. But once they lose all games in the SEC, but that's another story for another day.
You really
They'll
think
get a home game in that Motor City Bowl. I mean, the Music City Bowl.
What is it? The Palermo Bowl, the one that they
And Illinois beats USC, which after that, what they did against Indiana last week, that was actually impressive.
Well, did you hear what's his name complaining about having to play at 11 o'clock and then after they
Actually, it's a
late-
9 o'clock game, basically, because if you go by California time, it's actually a 9 a.m. game.
right? And
Well,
we played
there
the
was-
late
there was a way to
game on
avoid-
Saturday night.
yeah, well, there was a way to avoid playing that 11 o'clock game.
Mm-hmm.
Should have kept his ass and kept his ass in the Pac-10
Pac-10,
or
yeah.
the Pac-12.
Right.
Pac-12.
Pac-12,
Pac-12, yeah.
Pac
That's
whatever.
what you get for joining the Big Ten, right, Wayne?
Hey, and you got to travel every other year. And so if they schedule the game at 11 o'clock, I shed no tears for you.
None
I
whatsoever.
never shed tears for SC
No.
ever. UCLA is my team in that city, and
Well, it's because
They're
Michigan and
doing
USC
nothing.
have a big rivalry too. So that's all it is.
oh yeah,
I shed no tears for no team in LA.
Well, at least
Oh,
Michigan
well,
didn't lose this week. They weren't playing, so it's all good.
Mm,
It's tough,
You got
it's tough,
Wisconsin
it's
next
tough
week.
to lose when you don't play.
Right. Hats off to Virginia for spanking Florida State.
That was a surprise.
That was a surprise. Although
Oh,
Virginia,
I bet you Kathy ain't happy.
no, Kathy's not happy, but it's always tough going into Virginia on a night game, depending no matter what team you're in.
It's pretty cavalier, if you ask me.
Yeah.
Pretty cavalier.
You know what? Ken, Katie's happy because Virginia beat Florida State.
oh yeah, yeah.
Um,
I tell you what, though, did you see that pitch invasion they had after the game? After that last play,
oh my
That
God!
that poor Florida State receiver got stomped.
I'm surprised he didn't get stomped to death. for
He
God's
did get
sake.
stomped. Ran all over his ass.
Well, Virginia's going to get fined $500,000 for that. but that's all right.
50,000, yeah.
Yeah.
50,000 apiece.
And the hype over Washington has been dismissed because the Buckeyes beat Washington as well. So
There was hype over
you know,
Washington.
everybody's been
I missed
talking about Miami and other teams being the best in the country. Ohio State's been just friggin' dissed the last couple of weeks, and it pisses me off.
Hey,
They're
Tom,
still the best. They're still number one in the country. I'm sorry, they are.
Well, could be worse. You could be pissed on.
True.
That is so true.
who's pissed off?
Me, because Ohio State's getting.
But then again, when the fuck
Oh.
isn't he pissed off? He's a fucking Cleveland fan. What do you expect?
Well,
Gators gonna hate.
Come-
I'm just saying.
Pissed off comes
Saturday
with
after
the
Thanksgiving, they're
territory.
going to get pissed on. So
That's okay. Until Ohio State beats Michigan, Michigan's still.
I agree. I'm with you on that.
Michigan
Elliot. Hopefully this
planning
year
on
they
pissing
have
on,
Michigan's
so.
number.
Where's the game at this year? Michigan.
It's in,
right?
it's in Columbus.
big house.
Is it?
Oh, it's in the big.
Is it in Michigan?
It's in Michigan.
It's in Michigan. Last year it was in Ohio
this
State.
is this odd number year. You were in Columbus last year.
Yep.
We beat
that
you in
home
Columbus.
loss.
We beat
That's
you
what
in
I
Columbus
thought.
last 2 times.
Oh,
Yep.
wait a minute. Didn't the facial expression just change when you found out the game was at the
Yeah,
Yeah,
it
it
is.
did. Yes, you are correct. And
Yeah,
of course,
come over the
LSU
North
lost
border.
again.
Do what?
LSU lost.
LSU lost again.
game?
Brian
Ole
Kelly
Miss.
shoots the bed again. So,
Ole Miss moved up to number 4 in the rankings.
mm-hmm.
They'll lose next week.
Let's
Ah,
see.
yeah.
See.
It'll be a 1-week stay in the top 5.
Yeah, John.
Lane Kiffin-
Let me
Lane
just
Kiffin will find a way to
say,
screw it up.
John's bringing up the Jays. They win the division. That's congratulations to them. He's also bringing up the Bills. The Bills
They did
didn't
not look
actually.
good. They
The
didn't
Bills
look
did not look good against New Orleans today.
I
It was
don't think they
touch and
covered
go
today,
there
did
for a
they?
while.
I don't think
No,
they
they
covered
did
the
not.
spread today.
They didn't.
New Orleans was hanging around to the very end.
Yep. Yep.
No. So Buffalo and San Francisco made New Orleans actually look like a legitimate football team.
Right.
Even though they lost.
Good.
They made Spencer Rattler look like
Joe Montana.
like Drew Brees.
Like Drew Brees. There you go. Yeah. John says he didn't care they still won, but you know it wasn't easy.
That's okay. Rack up all those regular season wins, John. It'll soften the blow in the playoffs.
Yes. Why is Jerry Jones on my fucking TV?
He's not on my TV, but Micah Parsons is. He just entered his
Because they're
old
discussing-
house.
They must be discussing losers at the moment.
Right. Brett also says the NFL and MLB play in Seattle on the same day. Yes, it looks like Seattle might have their games. The Seahawks would have their games moved to a different time to compensate for the playoffs. That's what the rumor is.
They don't have to move them out, but they may have to change times.
Correct. Yeah.
So they may get a NFL flex on that.
Mm-hmm. All right. So congratulations to the Red Sox. They beat the
Thank you.
Tigers today. They're in the playoffs. Yankees are in the playoffs as well, although they did not win the division. That goes to the Blue Jays.
We tried.
And of course, the Cleveland Guardians.
Hey, give me back one of those bullshit ass blown saves in July, and we win the division.
Yeah. Well, and also we talk about the
But
Cleveland
who's going?
Guardians.
Hey, but who's going in the playoffs hottest right now? That's another thing.
Nobody
You're
really.
saying the Yankees are the hottest team in baseball right now?
They've been playing hot lately.
Really?
They were a
Elliot?
couple months ago.
Seriously? All right.
Well, somebody said Atlanta was the hottest team in baseball, and they ain't shit. So yeah,
Why you gotta
Well,
start
well,
playing like that, man?
Well, the person who said Atlanta was the hottest team in baseball last week had won 10 in a row. And
Last
I
week.
mentioned at that time that
Last
they were.
week. What happened the rest of the fucking season?
Well, like I said, they was hot last week. They wasn't shit the whole rest of the year.
Look, man, anytime you finish behind the Mets, you got something to worry about.
Yeah, well, the Mets didn't make the playoffs, so there is no World Series right there.
That reminds me. Have a nice winter, Juan Soto.
Oh yeah, that too. They put up a
Spend
meme.
some of that money.
They put him on a meme with a bunch of cash on a table crying.
The $360 million mistake.
No,
Yep.
725.
725? Really?
Yeah.
$725 million mistake.
Oh my God.
You have to shit, yo. Yeah, no. And then with all the other concessions and whatnot, it went up over 800 million, dude.
Jesus Christ. What were the Mets thinking?
They don't.
They weren't.
They're the same old Mets, thinking money can solve everything.
You know, that with $725 million, he could buy Cuba.
Right?
Is it worth that much?
I don't think so.
No. It'll be an overspend.
25 for it.
Well, at least
Just
he can make the
think
country
that.
democratic as opposed to communist, so we'll see what happens with that.
Yeah.
Hey, like my chunks?
No. You're wearing you got Crocs with the San Francisco logo on
49
them.
Crocs.
Crocs. Get your
Those
fucking
are-
shoes right, dude.
Those are
They're
slides.
Crocs.
Those are
I don't
slides.
care. They're
No,
Crocs.
those
These
are
are chunk
slides,
slides.
aren't they?
These are slides.
Yeah, those are slides.
Crocs have a fucking thing on the back of them.
All right. All
You
right.
don't
No,
even know your
the whole
goddamn shoes. Shut up.
I'm not a shoe aficionado, so I don't
There
know.
you go.
I call them flip flops, but whatever.
Well, flip flops to me are the ones that flip and flop.
Yeah,
Those
mine
don't.
do. I got Adidas slides, but I call them flip flops. I don't care.
Those rubber things they sell at Walgreens. You know, those are cool.
Right.
Yeah, I don't bare my feet in public, so I don't wear flip flops anymore.
You got a whole closet full of Crocs, don't you?
No, I don't bare my feet in public.
I thought that was the national shoe of Florida, Crocs.
Yeah, but I'm not. I don't do Crocs. I do Skechers
Good.
slip-on. Thank you very much.
No, you do Crocs of shit. That's what you
That talks of that. Now you're bringing up the Browns. Thank you very much, Elliot.
Hey, I know.
This is the perfect time for unsolicited sponsorship.
Hey,
Oh shit! Where's my shit at?
Yeah, we are we do have the unofficial sponsor of the Sports Nerds. Which
Hey, yo,
is
hold on,
Dude
time out. Somebody stole my dude wipes.
Talk to your wife, Elliot. Maybe she's using them now.
Bang!
There you go.
There we go. I gotta get me some of those.
But let me just say,
Hey, how was
Shout
the
out.
Thursday show? How was the Thursday show?
if you were here, you would know.
Yeah, I missed it because I didn't get the notification since I muted the.
You need to unmute it because I promise you, I won't be doing propaganda for the Guardians moving forward.
No, I don't care about propaganda. I care about play-by-play of every fucking inning, of every fucking pitch, of every fucking game. That's what the fuck I fucking get pissed about. And I'm pretty sure that nobody else has said it, but I'm pretty sure there's people out here that don't appreciate that shit either. Their fucking notification chime going off every 2 fucking minutes because an idiot Cleveland fan doesn't know how to act like a winner.
They don't get much. They don't get much practice at it.
Exactly.
You don't get
Then
much
why do
practice.
you think why do you think I post? Because I don't get much practice at it.
Right. So
Overkill.
Matter of fact, go start a messenger page somewhere else and have at it, dude.
Overkill. For real.
All right, I'll save my comments to Twitter and Facebook. How's that, Elliot? Okay.
I saw him, but I didn't respond. I was like, you know what?
Post it on the public, yo. Let everybody see how obnoxious you can be. We already know. We already know.
With
Let the
with
public in on the secret.
right. With that being said, I do want to shout out the AL Central champion, Cleveland Guardians,
Oh, shut the fuck up.
who were 15 and a half games back of the Tigers in July. And now they've won the division. That's
How
just
far back were we against the Red Sox that one year with the Boston Massacre? We were, what, 16 and a half games out in August?
Yep.
Yeah.
I don't know.
15 and a half is not impressive.
1978.
Mm-hmm.
16 and a half. I actually thought it was more than that. I thought it was like 17 and a half.
No, it's 16 and a half.
It was 16 and a half.
16 and a half, still a good.
In
With
the middle of
2 months
August.
to go. Hmm?
In the middle of August.
Yeah.
16 and a half.
6 weeks to go.
Yep. So I don't want to hear this Cleveland 15 and a half bullshit in the worst division in baseball.
Mm.
I get
Here's
no
what
love.
here's what I see.
I get
see-
absolutely no love from my co-host. None
I
whatsoever.
see Cleveland losing in the first round, and somehow Detroit, with all their problems, make it to the AL championship.
Mm.
I don't know why, but I just see it that way.
You want to put a Cleveland fan on suicide
You
watch?
put-
Let that shit happen.
You're putting Detroit past Seattle.
We might have to cancel. We might have to cancel the show to week 6 of the NFL.
Now that the regular season's over and Detroit knows that they leaked gas all the way to the end and still made it, it's like a whole new fresh start for them.
It's a whole fresh start for everybody.
They leak gas like a Ford.
Guess what your record is going into the playoffs?
Nobody loves me. Nobody loves me. I don't fucking care.
We all love you, you know.
Well, we love you.
Shut
man.
up, Ken.
It's just that hole in your face that pisses us off every once in a while.
What hole in my face?
The one
Mouth?
that just moved.
The mouth?
Yeah.
One blow your nose. One blow
I wasn't talking about your fucking nostrils.
Just God. I'm happy for the. I'm just happy for the Guardians. They need
That's fine, dude. But celebrate like you've been there before.
Yeah.
I know you haven't. But
I was going to say I haven't been there before, Elliot. Why would I want? Why would I not celebrate it?
take an example from fans that don't post bullshit every second of the day. We don't give a fuck what Cleveland's doing every minute of the fucking day, because probably most likely losing.
You knew you was gonna take some today, didn't you, Scott?
Is it time to quit the show yet? I don't know. I'm just saying. I'm checking.
It's getting close.
in 5 minutes. Yeah.
Hey, but guess what? Here, let me let you in on a little something. All right. Remember last week I said we don't really maybe need to have a Tuesday show because the Jets and Dolphins are playing Monday night?
Mhm.
Well, the guys over here have spoken. I won't be on the show Tuesday. Maybe not Thursday either. Tuesday morning, I'm going in for dental implant surgery.
Get those teeth fixed. They're good for you.
No, get teeth put in permanently.
Good.
So I might, depending on how I feel after. Tuesday, definitely not, because I'll be
Right.
totally out of it.
Okay.
Might be able to swing it Thursday. I'll definitely be back by Sunday.
Well, I only want you to be here if you're physically able to do it, Elliot.
I should be fine by Thursday.
Okay.
I'm not, unless there's other things going on, I should be fine.
Right. I got you. No worries.
Just to give you a
All right. So today's NFL. Let's get to the meat of the discussion. The Browns suck. I'm agree with you. It is what it is. I think it's time for the rookies to step up and bring the rookie in.
when you average 10 points a game.
Even though he's only 5'9", bring him in, see what he can do. They play a game in London next week with the Vikings. So
They might actually have a chance to win
You
that
have a
game.
chance to win that one.
yeah, they may actually have a chance to win that one, but I want them.
Why in the hell are the Vikings having to play 2 games over there back-to-back weeks?
That's just the way the schedule worked out, Ken. That's
Because
how
nobody wants to see Carson Wentz in the United States. That's
I guess.
That comment was cruel, yet it was true.
correct. Eagles beat the Bucks despite the Bucks comeback.
You can't do that all the time. Fall behind and then try to come back and win shit in the end because against
Well,
good-
no, and Baker actually said we can't fall behind that quick, and we don't get after a fast start. We're not going to be able to come back and
especially
win.
against good teams.
Yeah,
Because in the end, the good team will come out on top.
correct.
You know,
In my eyes, the
And especially
Eagles
when you're
pulled-
playing against the world champs.
In my eyes, the Eagles pulled off the best play of the day today.
Which is what?
Lined up in the tush
Tush
push.
push.
The
And
tush
then
push, and
went
then
outside,
and
tossed it to
Saquon came around. Yeah, yeah.
Fuck them. They're going on. What?
Oh, now you guys think you can stop the tush push? Check this out.
That would be called,
Talk
Ken,
to the
that would be
hand,
called a
nigga.
fake push.
I don't know who that number 27, the safety for the Buccaneers, but he's going, what the fuck?
What just happened?
No controversy on that one.
No.
Nope.
KC
Nope.
KC beats
Can we
Baltimore
agree?
37-20.
Can we agree that Baltimore is overrated?
Yes.
Oh yeah, without a doubt.
They're
I mean,
beat
you know
up,
what?
yeah.
And Lamar went out with a hamstring.
Especially that defense.
Well, and Lamar did go out with a hamstring injury, but he wasn't
matter.
doing anything up until that point.
Lamar ain't gonna
Lamar
be
didn't give up 37 points.
Yeah, Lamar ain't gonna make up for that defense.
Yep.
They've been giving up over 30 points pretty consistently. That's not Baltimore Ravens defense.
Right.
And now they're sitting at the bottom of the division.
With the Browns.
But not well.
And the Bengals.
They're not at the bottom of the division because
They had the
beat the
tiebreakers.
You believe that? Steelers now have a 2-game lead.
Yeah,
Give me a fucking break.
I said a little while ago. That division is going to be one with a losing record.
Well, I don't think the Steelers are as good as their record shows, to be honest. I really don't.
What's up, Tim?
Tim's
Yeah,
not.
Baltimore.
What up, bro?
Very disappointing, and
That's Tom. Actually, Ken. Tom
Yeah.
Pogue.
Well,
And
Tom
my
Tim
brother,
are
he's
here.
watching.
You
They're
said
both
Tim
here.
what? Oh,
Tim
My
and
brother,
both
he's
here.
watching.
We got Tim, Tom, and Brett.
Yeah, you may not be able to see him, but he is there.
okay. Russell Wilson is rumored actually, Brett. He's rumored to be retiring because he's not no longer the starter for the Giants. And I'm sorry, the kid did a pretty good job today with the Giants.
Oh, Jackson Dart, dude. You know what? It's historical, though, because even when Phillip Rivers was the Chargers quarterback, they couldn't win on the East Coast.
No.
No.
They
No.
always had trouble coming east and winning
Yep.
and playing and winning.
Yep.
That hasn't changed.
Not at all. That time
No.
change, that time zone change is at least for them, it's a fact.
Ain't that right, Lincoln Riley?
Yes.
Mhm. So,
Congratulations
congratulations to the Giants. Congratulations to Jackson Dart.
Yes.
Who was
Yep.
rather impressive in his first NFL start. And congratulations to whichever team trades for Russell Wilson now.
Cincinnati. Are you looking for a
Could be.
quarterback? The
Could
Bengals?
be.
Ooh.
I heard Cleveland was looking for one too.
No.
They already got 5. Why not another one?
Right.
If Cleveland were to trade for Russell Wilson, that would just be stupid on a couple of different levels.
You know what? If they were to do that, I would want Andrew Berry and Stefanski out the fucking door tomorrow. If that happens.
Why would you draft not one but 2 rookie quarterbacks
Why not?
to go behind, 97-year-old Joe Flacco and then
Right.
bring in 96-year-old Russell Wilson?
Correct.
Well, now you got 2 mentors. One for each guy.
Too funny.
No, but you're right. Cincinnati might be a good choice because I don't see them winning with their current
Well,
quarterback.
and they got to play Denver tomorrow night in Denver, Mile High Stadium
Yeah.
on Monday Night Football. That's not going to be fun.
Yeah, Denver.
And
Denver
am I
beat
the only
Houston.
one? Am I the
There's
only
two
one
games
who
tomorrow?
can care less about the Jets and the Dolphins tomorrow night?
Oh, there's
I'm
2
not
you're
games
not the only
tomorrow.
one.
freaking
2
game.
games tomorrow? There's 2 games tomorrow?
We won't get to see that one. Let's
What was that?
2
Cincinnati
games
and Denver.
tomorrow?
Yeah,
Oh,
Jets and the Dolphins and Cincinnati.
Yeah, the Jets and the Dolphins are on ESPN. The
Cincinnati
Broncos and the Bengals are on
Broncos and
ABC.
Cincinnati on
ABC.
ABC.
Yeah.
Well, with the Cincinnati defense being as porous as it always seems
Always
to be,
is. Always.
and Denver's defense, which is probably top 10 at least,
Yep.
if not definitely top 15, if not top 10.
Right.
And Cincinnati with Jake Browning, who is decent, but after last week, I don't know.
But Bo Nix is a better quarterback than Jake Browning.
Oh, yeah.
Well, like I said, Jake Browning's decent. He's decent as a backup, but he's
It's
going to have to
in
carry the
Denver.
load, and I don't think he can do it.
it's in Denver. Cincinnati's getting blown out.
Yeah, I don't think he can carry the load. I think they get smashed.
That defense is going to eat up that offensive line.
Oh, yeah. To say the least.
It's a given. Falcons beat the Commanders, which is pretty impressive considering they got blown out by Carolina last week.
Hey,
Yes.
did Kyle Pitts look like a top flight tight end today, or what?
Kyle Pitts, yes, he did.
Yes, we do.
I mean, he looked like the guy that they were expecting to have when they drafted him.
Correct.
Well, only
John
took
Robinson had a
5
pretty
years
good
in
game,
the making.
too.
It has not been 5 years, Wayne. Relax. It's only been a couple of years, so chill out.
What, Kyle Pitts?
Yeah.
It's been about 5 years.
It's been 5 years.
Has it been 5 years?
Yeah.
I would know because he was awful in fantasy for the first 5 years.
Yeah, it's been at least 4 years, and I just said 5, but it's been at least
When was
4.
he drafted?
Let's find out. Drafted 2021.
Yeah, 4 years.
4 years.
So 4 years.
4 years.
He was the 4th overall pick that year.
Bijan looked pretty good today.
Oh, Bijan.
Bijan did look good today. He was 17 carries for 75 yards and a touchdown. Penix was 20 of 26 for 313 yards and 2 touchdowns. He was sacked once, but he ended up with a QBR of 90.3. So he had a good game. Bijan finished with 4 catches for 106 yards. Drake London was the star, 8 catches, 110 yards and a touchdown.
Dude, if that offense could get Pitts, London, Bijan, and even Tyler Algier on the same page with Michael Penix,
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
Atlanta could be a force to
they could do some damage. They really could.
Yeah.
serious.
Well, with Tampa Bay losing, that brings them back to 1 game behind, but technically 2
Tampa
since
still-
they lost the first game
Yeah,
to
Tampa has
Tampa
the
Bay.
tiebreaker. So, can you believe we're almost 25% done with the season?
Yeah,
We
only
are
because they went
25%
to 17
done.
games now.
We're a smidge over 25, under 25.
Just under 25. Yep.
Well, after tomorrow night, it'll be 25% because it'll be 4 games.
It'll
Mhm.
never be 25%.
17 games now, not 16.
Yeah.
Right.
Well, still.
So it'd be like 40, it'd
But not quite.
be like 24 and change.
It'll be the end of the first quarter next week.
Yeah.
There you go. After the Thursday game. Which, by the way, that's going to be a pretty interesting Thursday night game.
I contemplated going to it, but I was like, nah, I'd rather watch it on TV.
I had a bad feeling about this week with the 49ers.
Trap game.
Because I kind of felt it could be a trap game. Brock Purdy coming back first time from injury. So is with Jawan Jennings. And the turnovers is what killed them. Plain and simple. Jacksonville took that game away as easily as the 49ers gave it away. Any team that turns the ball over 4, I don't give a shit who you are. You turn it over 4 times and don't force any turnovers, that's a problem.
Well, all I know is Kendrick Bourne will be starring in the next movie, The Bourne Conspiracy, because the boy cannot catch.
The Bourne escape. Get the fuck out.
Yeah. He
By the
cannot
way,
catch.
Wayne,
I mean, even Demarcus Robinson was making catches.
Yes.
Wayne, have you been to SoFi yet?
No, I have not been to SoFi.
Have you been by it? Have you
Oh, I've
driven
been
by it?
by it, but I have not
Okay.
been to it. Like I said,
Okay.
I contemplated. I was
I mean,
like, nah, I'd rather watch it on TV.
Yeah.
I don't like. You know what I don't like about going to football games? It's nothing more than trying to leave the motherfucker afterwards.
Well, it's also too
That's my big
expensive,
issue.
Elliot. I mean, it's really expensive to go to a football game these days.
It is.
Well, yeah.
Only
definitely.
two Cowboy games I've been to were exhibition games, and I was working the booth for the visiting radio broadcast. I think
Yeah.
no, I take that back. It was Houston Texans was a TV broadcast. I was a spotter for
I
the TV
can't-
broadcast.
I can't. I mean, I love my 49ers and everything, but I can't pay upwards of $200-$300 to sit upstairs.
Mm-mm.
You know,
No.
back in 2001, 2002, I lived across the street from Raymond James Stadium. I could walk into the parking lot, put my finger up asking for a ticket, and I could pay $60 and walk in the stadium for $60.
And what year was that?
2001.
2001, 2002.
2001, 2002. Now let's fast forward 24 years with inflation.
Yeah. I'm with you, Wayne, but that's just the way, you know, I mean, come on.
Inflation and corporate mentality.
Yes.
Right.
Okay, because it's about the dollar.
Now you can't get into you can't get into the upper deck for less than $200.
And that's before you buy concessions. That's another 100.
Correct.
That's
Correct.
Tom Pope says $50 to park.
100 is
Yes,
pretty
again.
big, right?
You
Yeah,
wanna
Tom,
park
you're
close-
right. It
close
is
enough
50
to-
plus $50
close-
to park anywhere.
If
Oh,
you
yeah.
want to park close enough to AT&T Stadium, it's going to cost you $120.
And if,
Twice
you
that.
park in somebody's garage, they're going to charge you at least a 50.
At
Oh
least.
no! You park in somebody's garage, they're going to fine you $5,000 and haul your ass.
There's actually some places out here in California near SoFi where people are letting people park in their driveway,
Mm-hmm.
but they're paying, $30, $50,
Oh, yeah.
$75, whatever the going rate is to park at the stadium.
Oh,
They're
yeah.
undercutting it by a little bit so they can still make
You
some
can-
money off of
You can park at Jack in the Box for $20. Yeah, I'm serious.
it.
7-Eleven,
Yeah.
you can park there.
It's
gonna cost
becoming
$20.
it's becoming so as you have to make six figures to be able to afford to go to a game these days.
Oh yeah.
Football.
Yeah, Brett posts average NFL ticket prices increased by more than 400% from 2002 to 2025, significantly outpacing inflation. A standard price ticket costs around $53 in 2002, while the average ticket price was $279 for 2025.
Yeah, that's
Thank
about
you,
right.
Rain Man.
246. Judge Wapner.
You know, so I mean,
Rest in peace, Judge Wapner.
it's I mean, and even if I want to go to a Lightning game, it's that much too, guys.
Oh yeah.
Well, the Yankees are coming next year here to Phoenix.
Mm-hmm.
3 games in September, and that's going to cost some bucks.
Well, like Elliot
Once.
said earlier, the money's one thing, but man, I hate leaving the stadium when
Oh,
the game's over because
Oh, I
that's
do
another
too.
hour and a half, 2 hours right there if
I
you're
do
not in the
too,
right spot.
absolutely. Yep.
Especially in Los Angeles, Wayne.
Oh, well, I'm not even counting the traffic once I get to the freeway.
Right.
it's going to take you 2 hours to get to the freeway and
No
another hour and a
kidding.
half to get home, right?
Yeah, a 3.5, 4 hour trip for a game. That's why I say, you know what, I'm good.
Trying to drive on the 5 is a nightmare, isn't it, Wayne?
What the what?
The
Trying
five.
to drive on the 5 is a nightmare, right?
Oh, trying to drive on the 5 is horrible, but the 405 is hell. The 405 is straight. I don't care what time of day it is. If you're on the 405, you're gonna hit traffic. I don't care if it's 2 a.m. or 2 p.m.
Right.
Yeah, I have a tough time thinking about going. Like when I go to wrestling events, I'll leave. Like they have like after the show stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Not me. I'm leaving right when the show's over and beating everybody out the fucking parking lot. That's how I roll. You know what I'm saying? Next year, I got tickets to the Knicks game already for January 9th, so that's cool.
Against the Suns?
Hmm?
Yeah, Brett, let me tell you something, Brett. They may make $100 million off their ticket sales average. It doesn't compare to what they make off the TV revenue. The TV revenue is just so
How about concessions, dude?
Yeah, concessions
Yeah.
too.
Fucking $25 for a 12-ounce beer?
Concessions,
Right.
souvenirs,
Yep.
caps, and jerseys.
Yep. Cheaper to get a hat on the Fanatics than it is to get the freaking stadium.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, sir.
Well, like I said, Thursday night I contemplated about like, you know what? Nah. If the game's
And
over,
on top of that, it's a night game.
yeah, it's a night game. So if the game's over at 8:30, shit, I
You
still
won't
ain't gonna
make
get
it home in
at
time to get to school the next day.
Yeah, I'll still get home at 1 o'clock in the morning.
That'd
When-
be a hard pass.
But if you stay home, all you gotta do is go click and go to bed.
That's it. And that's exactly what I'm going to do.
Hey,
Look at it this way, guys.
just don't go to the
Cowboys
game.
are playing at home, and I'm right here.
Even the standing room only tickets are expensive, Ken.
Oh hell yeah, $40 at least. That was several
And you
years
don't
ago.
get a seat.
You don't get a seat. You
Oh,
stand
and
the
then
entire fucking
buy
game.
don't try to buy tickets from the vendors online because now you got to pay $80 fees for each
Oh
ticket.
yeah, they're gonna scalp them.
Yeah, Ticketmaster is a con job these days.
Ticketmaster,
Oh, yeah.
SeatGeek, all of them, dude.
Yep.
Yep.
The ticket and then all the fees that go with it. Might as well just
Vivid.
find a scalper and pay the same amount.
Vivid, the one that's sponsored by ESPN.
Yeah. Yes. Everything from ESPN's a ripoff.
Yeah, everything ESPN.
Yeah.
Thanks to them, I don't watch wrestling anymore.
Yeah, I mean, it's ridiculous, Elliot. It's
They
ridiculous.
jacked me on the ESPN Plus, and now they increased the
Well,
price.
now you know what? They're jacking the prices up even more on ESPN Plus.
I know, and they're taking away a bunch of programming.
Not mine.
Yeah.
I mean, I'd love to see the ESPN games that they're going to do in the baseball playoffs, but ESPN Plus is not going to get them. So
Nope, that's going to be straight ESPN
straight ESPN
for
TBS.
the wild card series.
You
Yeah,
may get some ABC games, but
You get some
in the afternoons. Yeah, but I'll be working in the afternoon. I won't be-
TNT,
see much of them.
TBS, right? Those guys show baseball games.
I mean, the Guardians series is going to start at 1:00 in the afternoon
Yeah,
on like Wednesday or Thursday, so it's during the middle of the day. So,
you may get a noon start.
luckily for me, I work from home and I can watch the game, but still, it doesn't make. I mean, if you don't work from home, it's going to suck.
Lucky for me, I'll still be suffering
The
from
only games we'll be getting on ABC are the Cubs and the Padres.
Lucky for me, I'll be under the influence of anesthesia while the Cleveland Indians or Guardians or whatever they call it.
Give me another shot of that. Give me another shot.
The Tigers Guardians series starts Tuesday at 1:00,
10
All
o'clock
four of them
here.
start Tuesday.
and then the next game Wednesday at 1:00.
So they start Tuesday, you said?
Yes,
All
Tuesday.
four start Tuesday. Yeah,
all four start Tuesday.
I'll be in the
Tuesday,
middle.
Wednesday, Thursday.
I'll be in the middle of surgery for the Cleveland game.
So yeah, I mean it's ridiculous.
And then the division series starts Saturday.
Yep.
Fox will have some of those. At least Saturday, anyway.
The only world or planet that I would ever root for Boston to beat the Yankees in this wild card series is the planet that assures me that Aaron Boone will get fired right after the series.
I knew that was coming.
I knew that was coming too.
The minute he said the only way I would root for Boston against the Yankees, I said, here comes the Aaron Boone reference.
Yeah, Tom, you're right. They make it now where you have to describe the 3 to 4 different things like ESPN Plus, Hulu, Prime. It's ridiculous. You are correct.
I couldn't agree more.
So
I'm not getting my money.
they're not getting my money either.
Well, I mean, I watch Prime games. They can have my money because I like their service.
Well, I am
Yeah.
a subscriber to Prime, so I'm still.
Yeah, I'm subscribed to Prime,
Yeah.
so yeah.
I do too.
Yeah,
Okay.
Prime.
I get Prime through Amazon Prime.
And I have no problem watching the Red Zone channel on Sundays. Okay. It's the Monday night game I might have a little bit of beef with. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But, yeah. It is what it is.
I'm not paying for anything that I can VPN into. Just like the game today, the 49ers, I changed my location from Los Angeles to San Francisco, pulled up the local Fox channel, watched the game.
Oh, you gotta show me how to do that.
Yeah, the
What,
VPN.
straight out VPN?
Oh yeah,
yeah.
VPN is a great thing.
Just,
You need to show me. You need to show me
Yeah.
how to set that up.
Yeah. Yeah, YouTube and NFL, when NFL had, or DirecTV had the NFL package, I'm like, hell no, I'm not paying for that. I'm a VPN and watch the game locally. And if the game's blacked out locally, I go to the site where the other team originates from and watch it from that and
There you
VPN
go.
to their site.
There you go.
Yeah, we need to talk. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I already sent you a link for the pirate thing, Elliot. But that's,
Yeah, but I ain't got to spend money on Wayne's way of doing things.
correct.
Well, I mean, you got to spend money to get the VPN, but
Well,
that's
that's okay, but I'm
Yeah.
not. I don't have to spend $300-400 on a box
Yeah.
Right. Well, the VPN's only like $5 or $6 a month, right, Wayne?
for each.
well. I
Each
have
CV.
NordVPN. I paid $135 for 2 years. So divide that up over 24 months.
That's not bad at all.
No, that's about $5 a month.
So anyway,
NordVPN, huh?
NordVPN. Yep.
On
Okay.
VPN, yeah.
I'm gonna be looking into that.
what about tonight's game, Kenny? What are you thinking about tonight's game? Micah comes home.
I can't wait.
Yeah, the enthusiasm in your voice. or
That
the
tells a
lack-
lot, brother.
Hey,
Yeah.
the thrill in his posture says it all.
Yeah. The only thing I'm glad of right now is that Derek's not here. Derek's not.
I'm
And I
actually
do not
surprised they didn't
plan
show
on-
up for this one.
I do not plan on conversing with Katie either, or any other.
What about Annie Agar? She's going to have something to say about tonight
I
too.
was wondering if she's here tonight. I don't know. You never know when she's going to show up. So
Right.
who knows?
I love Annie. I love.
I'm
Miss
surprised that Derek is not in here.
Yeah, no doubt.
No kidding. Derek, you there?
Annie. Derek. Hello.
Come out, wherever you are. Y'all in free.
Derek,
Matthew
Derek, cut the tea short, yo.
Derek, we know you're out there. Anyway,
Well, like we said in the green room before the show started, 4 turnovers for the 49ers, 6 drop passes.
Ouch.
More
Yeah,
injuries.
Jacksonville defense came to play today. And don't forget, they're now 3-1. They're tied with the Colts in that division.
Notice that.
So Jacksonville.
what
might
about
be
the drop off? What about the drop off for the Texans, guys?
Well, what about the drop off for the Ravens?
Yeah. Let's not talk about the Texans unless we're gonna put the Ravens in there.
No kidding.
Who have the better team and the better quarterback?
Supposedly, and the
That's
better
up- that's
defense.
up
Two
Grab
different
the point,
divisions.
Elliot.
though.
Well, on paper, right? On paper,
And
you're going to take
supposedly the better defense, but they've been giving up 30 points a game.
because they're overrated.
Yep.
This ain't the defense of Ray Lewis and them boys from back in the day.
No, not at
Ray
all.
Lewis, Ed Reed.
This
No.
defense is more like Jerry Lewis.
The Texas defense collected an egg today.
Texas defense got pissed off. They laid one on Tennessee.
Oh
They
yeah, well,
whooped an
shit,
egg.
everybody lays one on Tennessee. Come on, man.
The old Oilers against the new Oilers.
Mm-hmm.
I'm telling you, man. There's been, it's pretty crazy out there for the NFL.
Cam Ward went off too.
Oh, I heard.
Yeah, he went off on himself and the whole team.
Mm.
So, at the beginning of the season, did we think the division was going to be a battle between the Jaguars and the Colts?
Well, no,
Stay tuned.
No.
no, not at all. We thought. I mean, we all thought probably the Texans.
And I tell you what, Indianapolis could have won that game if homeboy didn't trip over his own feet and leave Tutu Atwell on by himself.
I mean, good. I mean, you can't be that wide open.
He turned around and said, "Whoops! Help! I'm falling. I can't get up." He needed medical alert at that point.
Yeah, you fall down like that. Tutu was so wide open. I was like, he might even drop it,
That
but
freaking-
he put it in and just he He took it to the house.
Those freaking turf monsters, man! I tell you.
That's the one where he fumbled it right before he got to the goal line and it went out the back of the end zone.
Yeah, it's crazy times, man. Crazy
That
times.
is crazy.
Well, so far, the NFC West is the best division in football.
Really?
By far.
Yeah. 3 teams at 3-1, and Arizona's at 2-2.
Yeah. Right now.
Yep. Right now, best division in football.
All right, I'll give you that.
I would not sleep on the
All 4 teams have played 4 games, so that's 16 games. So 3-3-3-2. That's 11-5 for a division record.
Yep. Oh, and Dallas.
That's one down the best.
Dallas. Hey, you want to put Ken on suicide watch? Let Dallas lose to the Jets next week.
If the Cowboys lose to the Jets next week, I won't be back. I will not be back. I
He's
will
gonna retire.
have somebody post in my place.
He's gonna retire from life.
But where's the game? It's in the Meadowlands, right?
In the Meadowlands.
In the
Oh, that's a
middle.
good possibility they'll lose. That's a
Mm.
good. Ken, let me just go ahead and
Yes.
say it a week ahead of time. You've been a good friend.
Thanks, I appreciate that.
And
It's been
welcome
a
to
pleasure.
my world.
You've been a good friend.
No, he'll be in your world if they lose to the Jets.
Ken, we've known each other since what, 1997?
2000,
2000. We've all been together since 2000.
25 years.
25 years. It's
You've
been,
been a good friend, Fade.
it's been a
Fade
good
to
friend.
black. That's going to be me fading to black.
He's gonna be doing the Sopranos finale.
That's right. I'm going to go into that
stop
restroom and see what happens.
believing.
Yeah, if they lose next week, oh my gosh.
Oh my goodness.
No,
Because there's
I
a
don't
few
even
people on
want to think
Facebook,
about it.
Facebook I got to get at too. So
Oh, that would be something else.
yes, it would.
Malik Neighbors
Good
towards
thing- good thing I
ACL
have-
today, guys.
Good
That's a
thing
big
I'll have
loss for
permanent
the
teeth,
Giants.
or else my dentures would have flew out if the Dallas
They're here somewhere.
Rumor is that Malik Neighbors tore his ACL
Tore
during
his
the
ACL.
Yeah, it didn't look good. I can tell you that.
It did not look good.
It did not look good.
He did not look happy. All him off.
But despite
Don't
that,
believe
they
it.
still won.
You were talking about Cam Ward blasting his team.
Yeah, we heard that.
He says, if we keep it a Buick right now, we're ass. Keep it a buck right now, we're ass, Ward said. We're 0-4 at this point. We have nothing to lose. We've dropped a quarter of our fucking games and have yet to do anything. We have to lock, especially myself, in all 3 phases. We have to play together and have not done it this year yet. I mean, that's a leader speaking right there, guys.
Yeah, like I said, he blasted himself and the team. So
Yeah.
I mean,
He's gonna be blasting like that for a while because Tennessee is terrible.
yeah,
Wait till Cam Newton gets a hold of his ass.
yeah.
Speaking of which, Tua needs to shut the fuck up about Cam Newton.
Yeah.
Tua needs to shut the fuck up about anything.
I mean, Tua actually had the freaking gall to say, it looks pretty good when you're sitting behind a desk and you're doing things on point. You know what? Cam Newton's an MVP. He took his team to the fucking Super Bowl. He knows the game. I don't necessarily like his wardrobe, and his mouth talks too much, but he knows the game and knows pretty much what the fuck
Yeah,
he's
but
talking about.
he be spitting some knowledge though.
Tua, does this mean anything to you?
Right.
You got one of those. Did you? Did you?
Cam Ward's a former MVP, and he did take his team to the Super Bowl. So I don't want to hear anything about Tua saying
He's also got a Heisman Trophy and a national
shit.
championship.
Yep, got a Heisman Trophy. Took his team to the Super Bowl, but when he got to the Super Bowl, he said, "Screw it, I'm not
I'm
diving
not
on
going to
that
go after
fumble.
that ball. I'm going to hide.
I'm not diving on that fumble."
Yeah, I'm not gonna dive on that
I'm
fumble,
not going to dive on that fumble.
and I'm gonna act like a bitch in the press conference.
Correct. But He
Yeah,
is
2
accomplished on the
national
football
championships.
field. I will give him that. So,
You got an MVP?
yep. We got 5 minutes left, guys. What else you got?
Shout out to Rory and Shane
European
Lowry,
team for winning the Ryder Cup today.
and fuck all the so-called fans at Bethpage.
I
You
mean,
won't be seeing
guys,
them
I mean,
again.
if you haven't seen or heard, the behavior of the fans at Bethpage Black this weekend has been abysmal.
Okay, one question, which I already know the answer to, but one question. Bethpage Black is located in what state?
Long
New
Island, New York.
I rest my case.
Yeah. They won't be getting another one,
No, they will not.
and neither will Trump National Course either. So
Because most
I
of
don't think so.
the fans, I mean, if you saw Friday or Friday, he showed up at the tournament on Friday.
yeah,
And he got
And they
all
were-
nothing but cheers from anybody
they
that was there.
responded in kind.
So that tells me all I need to know about the behavior of these people in Long Island and
Hey,
during
As
the
far as I'm
Ryder Cup.
concerned, if I'm on the European team, that fires me up right there. So
Yeah, that was motivation.
Well, yeah, I mean,
all the
the
motivation I needed.
taunting and the, I mean, they were just going after their European players. That's adding fuel to the fire, and that's why they won.
Well, a
So
little extra motivation. Hey, never hurts.
it is. I mean, it was what it was. But I
I'll
mean,
tell you what, I'm actually really surprised that the U.S. was able to get it as close as they did, because
well, they had a really good comeback today in the singles
Yeah.
matches, but it
it was
wasn't
9 out
enough.
of 12.
And hats
They got
off
9 out
to
of 12
Shane
points.
Lowry. Hats off to Shane Lowry for putting
yeah.
this on the whole thing. I love me some Shane Lowry. I mean, him and Rory are just best friends, and I love Shane Lowry because he's a great character for golf. So,
And in 2 years, the Ryder Cup will be in Ireland.
which is even better for him and Rory.
Even better for him and Rory. Yep. As far as Keegan Bradley is concerned, it may or may not be his fault, but he's the one that's going to get blamed for it. That's par for the course. I mean, it's
Well, he's going to get blamed for the pairings on Friday and Saturday.
yeah.
That's what he's going to get blamed for. The singles matches, he pretty much set them up where they needed to be. Okay. Because there were some strong showings. I mean, Scotty beat Rory
Yeah.
in their match.
That was what, 1 up?
Yeah, he was 1 up.
2 and 1 up.
Yep.
Yeah, but
he
it's
won
hard to
1
come
up.
back after you get smashed that first day. You were down already.
Oh, yeah.
What, 5.5 to 1? One
Yeah,
and a half, something like
well,
that.
they were up. They were up
11
by
and a half to 4.5.
like 3
Oh,
or 4
4.5
At the end of
points.
the day, yeah.
Yeah, they were up like 5
They got-
points.
They got 9 out of 12 points today.
Yeah. So, but yeah, I mean, just the in Green Bay already scored. Oh, close. Anyway, just the
Well,
behavior of the fans, and you can take it for what it's worth. The fans were
Pathetic.
a reflection of
Yeah.
the attitude in this country.
Yes. As
Ever
I said in a
since,
friend of mine's
A certain individual and his ilk
post, yes,
were elected into office.
they are the lowest hanging fruit in our society.
Yes, they are.
That's exactly how I described them in a friend of mine's
All
post.
my comments political if you want. I don't give a shit. It is
Yep.
what it is.
Well, before we wrap it up tonight, and I know my brother's still watching, it's almost hockey season.
Almost hockey. Yep.
Yep, it's almost hockey season because my brother gives me grief about I don't know anything about hockey.
Well, you know what? You're a Detroit Wings fan, so I'm sure you know a lot about hockey being a Wings fan. But, you know, it is what it is.
Got that history down.
Yes. So,
He basically says only just prep for the playoffs and don't do anything during the regular season.
I mean, guys, it's the best time of year. We got baseball playoffs, we got NFL, we got hockey season starting. The NBA is starting soon as well.
Yep.
So it's the best time of the year.
Well, hey, you're leaving out college basketball.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, but I don't care about that until March, Wayne. I don't care.
Well, you know,
Hockey. In hockey, it's the Carolina Hurricanes.
A lot of people nowadays skip regular seasons and just wait for the postseasons to show up. You know what I'm saying?
Green Bay scores.
Yep, it's Laughlin 7,
Hey,
Costello 9.
put that on a loop because you might be saying that a few times.
Well, they put a 40 burger last time they were here. On this year.
Too funny. All right, guys, let's get the hell out of here. I want to thank my co-host Elliot, the producer Elliot and Biggie Smaller, Wayne the Professor Lynch, and our resident sports journalist Ken Costello.
I've had the time of my life.
Yes. See you next week for your last show before the Jets game.
Right, I am the sports nerd. The Browns suck, and we will be back next. We will be back Tuesday night. Sans Elliot, but we'll be back Tuesday night to go over tonight's game as well as the Monday night games. With that being said,
No, not Monday night games.
One.
Just Monday night game.
Just one. Okay, we'll just do
Yeah, because
one.
we can eliminate the Jets and the
We
Dolphins.
won't talk about Miami. And the
I mean,
Jets.
come on, Tua versus Justin Fields, really?
Yeah, I know. I get you.
Right.
Anyway,
what's that report besides concussions?
And Derek Laughlin.
there you go. All right, guys. Elliot, play the outro. Let's get the hell out of here.
Thank you once again, Nerd Nation, for spending part, if not all of your evening with us here for this latest episode of the Sports Nerd Show. Please keep in mind that we do this on a regular basis every Sunday, Tuesday, and Thursday night. And since each night's start time is different, please check out our
Usual. Yes, Ken. Usual.
page on Facebook for the correct time. So until the next time we come together, Nerd Nation, on behalf of the Sports Nerd and his co-hosts, Ken Costello, John Olson, Wayne Lynch, and me, Big E, may your lives be filled with all the best sports action anyone human can handle, as well as all the joy it can possibly bring you. And with all that said, good night, Nerd Nation, as the time has come to say, we are out.